As you heard, Kenya recorded the highest number of coronavirus deaths in 24 hours after 12 people succumbed to the COVID-19 disease. But even as the curve continues to take a steep trajectory, there are a number of those who are still in denial over the existence or the deadly impact of COVID-19. And as NTV's Leila Mohammed reports, here's Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe's message to doubting Thomas. Wait for it.
As the country tries to temper the coronavirus outbreak, health experts now also have to address the doubts bubbling up about the seriousness of the pandemic.
Kitu mimi naogopa maisha yangu ni Mungu tu peke yake. Lakini uniambie mimi niogope ugonjwa na hii mask niko naye hata si ya kusema hii mask.
Sijaamini kama iko hiyo ugonjwa. Jili hatujaona mtu mwenye ako nayo. Sasa tunavaa tu mask jili serikali imesema tuvae.
I don't know which Kenyans you have been talking to, but most Kenyans are not in denial. Those who are in denial, there is nothing you and I can do about.
According to the latest survey by research firm TIFA, a number of Kenyans were skeptical about the existence or the dangers of the virus because they didn't have enough information about it. In recent days, some have shrugged off warnings about the dangers of the virus and disregarded guidelines to keep it at bay.
Despite the surge of COVID numbers in this country, there are those doubting Thomases who still believe that the virus is non-existent in the country. CS Kagwe now says that he has done his very best to give the best information to Kenyans across the nation where they are to be able to make better choices for their health.
With movement restrictions relaxed in the country, there are fears that the number of infections could spike. The government still insists on personal responsibility.
There are some countries that actually declared there was nothing like COVID-19. But very big people there died.
US President Donald Trump, who has on a number of occasions downplayed the dangers of the virus and resisted covering his face, showed up in public yesterday wearing a mask. His Brazilian counterpart Jair Bolsonaro tested positive after months of minimizing its severity. UK's Boris Johnson too was a skeptic until he ended up in the ICU for a week. Leila Mohammed, NTV.